Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, 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 everybody. Salute, big ups, right smack in the middle of this work Friday. Happy to bring you guys another episode of the National Bullshit Association, rigged specifically by the numbers we talk about every single day. Pretty much almost every video, with the exception of a few. I show you guys how gematria and this number code continues to be synchronized with the National Bullshit Association, the National Fugazi League, the National Hypocrite League, aka NHL, NBA, NFL, MLB. All right, these are the four major sports that I attack. The four major sports in North America. I also dabble in the UFC occasionally, as well as March Madness every now and then. But we focus on the big sports, right? Irrefutable games, showing people at the most consistent rate how these riddles and number rituals continue to point us in the right direction prior to the game and the event actually starting. We're already on the winning side of the game, right? So, yeah, yesterday was another great example. Unfortunately, because the game was so late, I couldn't jump on immediately and make a video about it. It actually ended like around 5:30 a.m. currently where I am. So this is why I had to wait till today to make a video. But happy enough. We're in a position to be celebrating, congratulating each other on another amazing night. Back to back to back to back. The streak continues right now. We continue to aggressively punish the NBA, and be very very thankful that we've been on top of these riddles and these rituals. Right, we're seeing it clearly. We're identifying the numbers that are playing out. In these rituals, sometimes even in the final score and the difference in the score, multiple different aspects. But what it all comes together to summarize is and validate is how accurate my work is. Okay. So once again, congratulations to my members, the community, the people that support me directly, indirectly, the people that are able to monetarily show love, or the people that are just viewing the videos and sharing the videos. All that matters as well. Right now, we're in an active campaign. YouTube is censoring us. They're trying to play our videos down. We're not getting as much traction as we should be. We should be one of the biggest sports channels on YouTube. It's not happening. Obviously, for a reason. They don't want this information to get out there. They don't want me to get out there. They don't want what we've been able to do as a community to get out there, right? And all this really re, um, reinforces, uh, you know, our accomplishments, our achievements, the records we've been able to break. All of this is evidence to support just the positivity and the progressiveness we've been able to achieve as a family, right? As a community. This is not. I could have just done this myself and been speaking as an individual, but I decided very early on in my journey to create a community, to get this out to the people that wanted to learn about it and support it. And that way, my impact would be magnified, right? By so much more because of the people and like-minded people that I brought together. So we attack as one unit, right? And when we win, when we make an impact, it's just that much more powerful and that much bigger. So yeah, man. Salute to everybody. Congratulations. We're gonna get into it once again. Speaking about gematria and what happened yesterday, right on top of it. The cleanest riddle of the day should have been very, very obvious. But as I always do, you don't have to take my word for it. We go straight to my community section. You'll see the feedback immediately coming in. I started off with a very, very simple saying: never a pawn, always a king in this business. Congrats, members, on another flawless day. Link in the description of every video. Have to fix that, but just some of the stuff coming in immediate. Obviously, amazing call, Vic. Pro level work as always. Congrats, you already know. The goat strikes again. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's see if we can get to it because for some reason, every time I come here, only the first two images show. Obviously, for the people we always have haters and we always have doubters, right? they continue to be just blind, irrational supporters of the work, and they have misguided emotions about it, and they don't know how to direct that energy. But even for the haters, um, this is the ticket right here for myself, just to show you guys that I practice what I preach. I will never give out a play myself that I don't feel very, very comfortable attacking. As an individual, I very, very much do practice what I preach. And here's just another example. Now, I don't have to show this because at the end of the day, you know, you don't, I don't have to bet the games, right? I'm just showing you guys how these games are scripted prior to the game starting. But for some reason, uh, people just want to find an angle to attack you, right? Or to kind of like, um, put a chink in your armor, right? Just have something negative to say. Now, usually, occasionally, I show my betting slips. I always block out certain things. Obviously, for the business minded people and the financial people, you're well aware of why I do that. If you're not and you don't realize why I block out these things, then you're just a bozo, and there's no helping you. But if you go all throughout my community section, you'll find several tickets, several receipts, my Instagram and my social networks, you can find some of the same evidence. Uh, you know, it's never a problem. But that was just for last night. Obviously, truly flawless. Thank you very much. And as we always do, bringing the bags home. Right? It doesn't matter where I am, overseas, at home, international. Doesn't matter. The bags continue to be piled up and won for the community. So salute to you guys. Okay. Now let's get to the game. Now I'm going to show you guys the game we liked. It was very, very obvious. Everybody, who studies numerology, who practices gematria, should have been on this game, on the correct side of this game. It was that obvious, super obvious, which is why this was a perfect example of a game you want to aggressively attack. Right? This was a one-sided ritual. There was nothing for the New York Knicks to be successful in this game. The Sacramento Kings to defeat the New York Knicks as home as a slight favorite of minus 130 money line price, a great price for us to aggressively attack. The Sacramento Kings had every ritual on their side. Now again, in some cases we've seen magnificent, great alignments not come through. Okay, but they are very few and far between. It does happen though, so you have to be well aware of that. But yesterday, in my opinion, the Sacramento Kings had the best riddle of the day, um, to defeat the New York Knicks, and that's exactly what they did. And I'll show you guys using gematria and numerology why we were on the correct side of this game. Okay. Now, as I said, the Sacramento Kings were about a 2-point favorite. They covered the spread, so that this is a Sacramento Kings spread winner, Sacramento Kings money line winner, as well as they did trail in this game by as many as 4 points. Now, it's not the most, it's not the biggest underdog, but still, you got a plus money opportunity to take advantage of the Sacramento Kings when they were trailing by a couple of baskets. A slight plus money opportunity to get on board the Sacramento Kings. Just another position or option or opportunity that you had. Um, as I said, spread winner, money line winner, as well as a live underdog situation. So just another great example of this live sports stock market that we've been able to take advantage of, going on a couple of years now, almost 3 years. Very, very lucrative in terms of ROI and profitability. I've been teaching this to my community for a very, very long time. I also have been doing one-on-one consultations for over 3 years now. There have been people who have booked numerous consultations, take advantage of my insight, my strategy, as well as just to you know go back and forth on our perspectives on any individual day, any individual game. It doesn't matter. Okay. I do offer this as well. This is not a part of the membership. This is separate of a membership. So what that means is you don't have to be a member of my community uh, to actually pay for this service. You can actually do that by not being a member as well. So it's open to everybody. If you want to get introduced to it, it's open to anybody. And I don't go off any script. We can go on there to talk about whatever you want to talk about, any questions you may have. Um, you know, I design it specific to the person, and most of the time I'm going off of the cuff, and just basically matching that person's energy and just going, back and forth. So salute to everybody that's taking advantage of that since we've been doing it. Big ups, big ups, big ups, right? But now let's get into it. I'm going to summarize it, why we love this game. Basically, it was the 39. Anybody on the East Coast, anybody who's been studying gematria, anybody from New York, you're well aware of the synchronicity between New York and 39. Now, if you're not, you should be, because it's very, very important to the city of New York. Okay. Um, 39. So the Sacramento Kings picked up their 39th win of the season. The New York Knicks stayed on 39 wins for the season. And that's exactly what we wanted to see, right? Now, why that's important, we'll quickly go through it, but it's very simple. Yesterday was very simple. It's one of those days where, they basically gave it to you on a silver plate. Okay. Here we go. So, New York and 39. New York equals 39 in the purest cipher. This dark blue cipher just happens to be the purest, right? As I said, the Sacramento Kings picked up their 39th win of the season while also keeping New York on 39 wins versus the team, New York, equaling 39. Now, what made this even stronger was yesterday happened to be March 9th. Now, if you write out March 9th, it's 3/9, just like the number 39, not just like the number 39. Now, what's the chances that Sacramento can pick up their 39th win of the season versus the team from New York, which equals 39 in the purest cipher, on 3/9 like 39? Now, what are those chances? They're very, very small. Why? Well, New York is an East Coast team. Sacramento's a West Coast team. They don't play each other all the time. The chances that I'm playing on March 9th and Sacramento being able to pick up their 39th win on the day that could be written 3/9, very, very small, super small. I don't even know what that odds are, but I gotta think it's a very, very small number. Okay. So we're not showing coincidence. This is a pattern, right? This is evidence to support a pattern, right? Recognizing what's going on and taking advantage of it. Stop being a fan, aka a fanatic, um, and blindly supporting these fake idols or these fake franchises, and actually benefiting from it in some way. Um, I don't advocate, betting every single day. Now, if you're a member of my community, this is something that I've been speaking about since I got into this community. Um, it's also a strategy that many other people, since I've been here, have started to implement and kind of, plagiarize my strategy of actually not attacking every single day, right? Why? Because it makes sense. Why? Because over a large sample size, we've been able to show how profitable it is for many, many reasons. Okay. But point blank and period, I promote positive strategies while also showing you guys how to do the work for yourselves. Okay. You're not going to remain 100% relying on me, uh, which is not the case in other communities and other platforms. People will basically just give you the team to bet on, while leaving the work and the skeletons of how they came to their conclusion. They leave that out because when they do, you remain 100% reliant on them to continue to get the information. It's also a scare tactic. It's a business tactic as well to keep you coming back regardless of the results, good or bad, because you don't know how to do the work for yourself. You will continue to support. Okay. I am one of the only communities out there from the very start that have taught people how to do this for themselves. Many people who have been the supporters of my community from the beginning have also branched off and done their own thing. Bless them. Many people who have been part of my community have also brought many, 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 I should say, um, new elements, right, and new ideas to this work because of what I've been able to spark with my efforts. So salute to those people. You guys know who you are. Salute to everybody who continues to support me and my family. As you guys know, behind the scenes, Mrs. Futures is here. We got the whole Mr. Futures family, Mrs. Futures as well, being on the same page. Got the number one mascot in the game, Fabio, aka the Gematria King. And it's a great thing that we're doing. It's a family affair, right? We like to promote positivity and being progressive, and of course, not everything is, perfect all the time. But just like anything, you continue to work at it, right? And continue to want to chase the best results that you can. So on that note, I just want to say salute to everybody once again on a flawless night, a perfect night. And I think everything I've spoken about in this video is just evidence to chalk up that the NBA is rigged. Okay. And I'm showing you guys how through these numbers. The reason I put the playful question in the title is because I don't want to be too direct, right? I want to be uh playfully how they say in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Pause, whatever. But just wanted to have a little fun with it, with the title and stuff like that. Still trying to learn how to get the make the best titles and get some traction. YouTube is not making it easy or whatever, but we still a work in progress. We still continue to never be complacent behind the scenes, and I promote that as well. You know what I mean? And just to take it one other step further, because I saw that somebody wrote me a message and they were like, something about let us like see the pic or some shit. I don't know, some dumb shit. But no problem. We go to my work yesterday. I'll show you guys what I gave out and what it was, and you guys can see exactly. You don't have to take my word for it. Just like I show you guys the feedback from the community, uh, you can see my work. It is what it is. I will show you that we were on this game. I won't tell. I won't reveal to you the decode, but obviously you guys can see right there. That's the logo, right? This is the team. This is the game that we were on. This is the team I put my community on, so you guys can see. It is what it is. Salute to D Berry in the building, right? As right there, I'll show you guys. Boom. Okay, Sacramento Kings to win money line. Congratulations to everybody for being on the right side of this game. Uh, thank you once again for your support. Let's get into D Berry was good. Salute, salute, salute. Jupiter in the building. Salute Victor the GOAT. Appreciate all you do. Keep up the great work. D Berry, you already should know. Thank you. Jupiter, salute. King, DH, you already know. JC in the building. Another perfect night. And we also got the mods in here as well. Salute, salute, salute. So yeah, man. On that note, we're gonna get up out of here. But hopefully, everybody took advantage of yesterday. Another great day. Back to back to back to back to back. Whatever. Continue to work on these streaks. Continue to put these impressive numbers up. Break records. Um, continue to put another notch on our belt. Chase these new achievements, and never in competition with nobody. We continue to do our own thing. Too busy doing our own thing to pay attention to any bullshit out there. You know what I mean? So on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. I'll see you guys next time. As you guys can see, we got the big wave behind me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're doing. We create a big wave right now, a wave through the sports industry, a wave through sports, and handicapping industry, a wave through gambling, Twitter, gambling, IG, whatever you want to call it. Just a wave in business. So that's what we are. We the big wave now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Salute, salute, salute. Peace out. Don't please remember to like this video, share this video. And on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. As we love to say on this channel, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. And I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Victor, for those of you that don't know, aka Mr.Futures. That is the same person. Okay. Oh, also, just want to put this out there. Disclaimer, okay. There's a person on Patreon right now. That made their name very, very similar to my platform. It's called Flip the Script Sports. That is not me. That is a person that is intending to fool the people and deceive the people that is my platform. That is not my platform. He made his page very, very close to my name to confuse the people in hopes of getting people over there. Okay, so just be very aware. Also, that person, whoever it is, has an Instagram account. And where they've tried to deceive people as well. So be aware. People are trying to, people are trying to plagiarize us, copy us, and also deceive you guys into supporting the wrong platform and the wrong individual. All right. On that note, be very cautious of who you support. Pay attention to not only what they say, but what they do. And many times that's often more important than any words. So see you guys next time. Peace out from overseas. You already know. Salute.